What's going on, guys? LG Fish Keeping, and in today's video I got something a little bit special for you guys. I am planning to show you guys all of my new tanks, all of the new stuff I got going on in the fish room, but most importantly I want to educate you guys on why it is important for our earth to look and stay so beautiful, and why we need to preserve it, because these fish are out here, they're out here swimming, and they are trying to make a life for themselves just like us humans, and we need to preserve this and keep this special to us, because without our fish and without our ecosystems, we wouldn't have the proper lifestyle that us humans desire. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys some of my aquariums, and I'm going to give you guys a little insight on my tanks, and then let's get right into the video. So without further ado, it's LG Fish Keeping, and let's get rolling. Oh yeah, for those of you guys who remember my Crested Gecko, his name's Bart. He is really cool. He is getting so big in his enclosure, and he loves to jump. As you guys can see, he just fell down on the ground. Let me grab him. This is Bart. This is my Crested Gecko. He is a male Crested Gecko. He is from New Caledonia, and they're one of their few reptile species in New Caledonia. And they're really, really cool and really active, as you can see the way he moves around on my finger. And he loves to like just sit there, and he'll hang here for hours. But yeah, he just jumped. But this guy's so cool, and I love the way he interacts with me. And he's a great pet for those of you guys who are starting in the reptile or fish keeping hobby. Definitely get yourselves a Crested Gecko. These guys are super cool, and they come with really cool morphs, and and they are just such active little guys. So yeah, that's my Crested Gecko, Bart, and we're gonna put him back, and I'm gonna continue to show you guys some more stuff in the reptile and fish room. As you can see, I just did a feeding on this tank. I actually feed them omega-1 cichlid flakes, which are a great source of food for them. It offers them a great variety of proteins and the sustainable diet that these fish need in order to thrive in the aquarium. And so far they're doing really well. As you can see, they're very colorful and very active, and I love to see the way they work out. And yeah, so these guys are one of my favorite fish that I have here. It's the Lake Malawi tank, and it's one of my absolute favorite fish. So yeah, this is the Lake Malawi tank, and I'm gonna move on to the next one. And in here we got, if you guys remember, the dragon puffer. He is so cute, look at him. Oh, sexy little guy. I absolutely love his patterns, and I love the way he is just so freaking cute. His face is so cute, oh my God. And he is so personable and such a beautiful fish, and I absolutely love him. So yeah, he's doing great. We also got some plecos in here, right back there against the glass, and everything else is basically just, this is the tank aquascaped. I've been doing some nice little experiments with this guy, seeing what he likes and what he doesn't like, if you guys see the worm down there. So yeah, this tank is going pretty well. This is one of my biggest tanks. It's a 55-gallon, so it is 34 by 12 inches, and it's a really big tank, and it's really easy to maintain now though, because I used to have a bunch of Oscars in here. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of an algae bloom, but that's not too bad. I've had it much worse. All my other bigger fish actually passed away just this past summer, so I've been trying to get over that, but I did get a pufferfish, and that's the guy I've been trying to maintain in this tank. So that tank is going really well, and we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna show you guys a couple more little aquariums that I got going on. Alright guys, so this one is one of my personal favorite tanks, just because of like the cool and authentic kind of feel I get from it. This is a freshwater tank consisting of 2 green sunfish and 3 yellow bullhead catfish, which I actually caught all native to Huntington Beach in a specific pond. And this pond supplies these fish in poop water from our sewage, yet the fish are able to thrive and survive, and they eat mosquito larvae and insects that land in the water. And they're really active fish, and when I feed them, it's just so awesome the way they just are so personable. So this is my green sunfish. Another guy up there, and these are the lake bullhead catfish right back here. So I have 3 of these guys in here. They're really active fish. And then this is my albino pleco. I did not catch him, but I do have him in the tank. He brings a lot of enjoyment to this tank. and he is one of the feature fish. However, these guys are just so carnivorous, and they're such awesome little fish, and I really love them. Oh, there he is, giving us a nice little hello. Hey, buddy. But yeah, this tank is by far very, very interesting and very new to me as I'm working on trying to see what else I need to add to it. But yeah, it's a little bit cloudy, but for the most part, I really enjoy this tank, and I hope you guys do too. So we're gonna move on to the last thing I wanted to talk about, which is the importance of taking care of our earth. As I have a website, it's actually LG Fish Keeping, and it's really easy to do. Go check it out and go email and ask me any questions you guys want about our earth. I do a lot of education research at the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach, so I'm always trying to get others' opinions on how we can preserve our earth and how we can continue to maintain and sustain our ecosystems. So if you guys have anything you guys want to ask me about fish or fish keeping and how we can work to save our earth, please feel free to check the website. It is linked in the description down below, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. For now, that's going to be it for me. This has been LG Fish Keeping, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.